He's in there. I've got that. Yeah.
And a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're very welcome on board your Ryanair flight, the FR 7543, heading back to Manchester. If this is not your correct flight number or destination, we ask you to please inform a member of crew. At this time, we ask you to move down in the cabin aisle, taking your seating on board as quickly as possible, placing any carry-on bags underneath the seat in front of you. This is with the exception of our guests occupying our exit rows. These include row 1, 16, 17, also rows 2D, E and F to ensure immediate departure over to Manchester. I'd like to remind you on board this evening it is mandatory that a face mask must be worn at all times unless you are eating or drinking, with exception given for children under the age of 12. If you'd like to download a brand new copy of our in-flight catalogue, you can do this on the Ryanair app. We kindly ask you to do this within the next few moments. This way you'll find a selection of drinks, snacks and meals available on board this evening. Once again, you'll be welcome on board your Ryanair flight, the FR 7543, back to Manchester. Thank you.
My name is Tim Cuddy, the captain this evening, assisted by First Officer Parkin, Greg Corey, in the flight deck with me also. It's almost ready for departure now, just waiting for the last parts of the paperwork to arrive, and we'll be underway shortly. Once over this evening, flight time will take us 2 hours and 5 minutes as well. Weather en route as well, good conditions throughout the flight, and latest weather in Manchester. Unfortunately not so great up there, just a few rain showers around this evening in Manchester. Temperature at the moment of 9 degrees as well, and a bit of a breeze coming from the southwest this evening. Looking after you today in the cabin is Lee with his team. Shortly they'll give you a safety demonstration. Please do pay attention just for 2 minutes, as it is for your safety and the safety for all the passengers around. I'll come back to you a bit later on with the latest time of arrival and weather in Manchester, but for now please sit back, relax and enjoy this flight. Also sorry, just due to current COVID situation, as notified to you during the check-in process, the country to which you are travelling may have specific COVID-19 requirements in force, so please do just ensure you are aware of these and comply with these requirements as well. Once again, you're very welcome on board. Thank you.
Your captain in command, we have Tim, and he's assisted by Senior First Officer Parkin. In the cabin, taking very good care of you en route, and myself, Lee, Andrea, Abigail and Damano, with flight time in the region of 2 hours. But before our departure, we do require everyone's complete and full attention just for a few moments while your crew point out some safety features on board this Boeing 737-800 series aircraft.
May we have your complete attention as we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. These features may differ from aircraft that you have flown on before. Please remove headphones for this demonstration. All emergency exits are indicated by a red exit sign, and the full path markings will guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. The exits are located on both sides of the aircraft, at the front, in the middle, and at the rear of the cabin. All exits are also shown on the safety card. The nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency evacuation, you must leave all your hand baggage behind. To fasten a seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and secure by pulling the loose end. To open a seatbelt, lift the buckle cover. In case of a loss of cabin pressure, masks like this will drop automatically from the panels above your heads. Remain seated and pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, secure with the strap, and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag does not inflate. Oxygen is flowing. Fit your own mask first before helping anyone else. The life jackets are stowed in a pocket beneath your seat or in the panel above your head. If it's needed, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as shown. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft. Before takeoff, please study the safety card located within the area you are seated, as it includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type. It is essential that cabin signs and instructions given by the crew are followed. We would like to remind you that smoking is not permitted anywhere on board. Your hand baggage must be securely stowed in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you, and it must not block any aisle or exit. Now please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, tray table folded, armrests down, and window blinds open. For your safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times. Portable electronic devices such as tablets and mobile phones in flight mode may be used throughout the flight. Please select flight mode now and hold your device securely or place it in a pocket. If your device or its battery is damaged, hot, produces smoke, is lost, or falls into the seat structure, please inform the cabin crew immediately. Larger devices, including laptops, must be switched off and stowed in your cabin baggage for takeoff and landing. Thank you for your attention. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Les d'emergència s'indiquen amb un rètol vermell on indica èxit i les marques del terra del passadís us guiaran fins a la sortida més propera en cas d'emergència. Les sortides es troben a les dues bandes de l'avió, a la part davantera, al centre i a la part posterior de la cabina. Totes les sortides també es mostren a la targeta de seguretat. És possible que la sortida més propera us quedi just al darrere. En cas d'evacuació d'emergència, heu de deixar estar tot l'equipatge de mà. Per posar-vos el cinturó de seguretat, introduïu l'extrem metàl·lic a la sivella i assegureu-vos tirant de l'extrem lliure. Per obrir el cinturó de seguretat, aixequeu la tapa de la sivella. En cas de pèrdua de pressió a la cabina, màscares d'oxigen cauran automàticament dels panells situats sobre els vostres caps. Continueu asseguts i estireu fermament de la màscara per iniciar el flux d'oxigen. Si treuen fum, es perden o cauen a l'estructura del seient, informeu immediatament a la tripulació. Els dispositius més grans, inclous els portàtils, han d'estar apagats i guardats a l'equipatge de mà, durant l'alliberament i l'aterratge. Moltes gràcies per la seva atenció i, si us plau, asseieu-vos, relaxeu-vos i gaudiu del vol.
And ladies and gentlemen, just some information on safe aircraft. You'll find your life jackets in the panel just above your head. In the unlikely event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, we ask you to remove the face mask before fitting the oxygen mask. And on this aircraft, you'll find 8 emergency exits, 2 at the front, 4 in the middle, and 2 at the back. And to comply with safety regulations, we shall be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff and once again for landing. If you wish to continue reading, you'll find a reading light in the panel just above your head. We ask you to locate this now. Thank you. throughout the duration of the flight. I'd like to remind you once again it is mandatory that a face mask must be worn at all times unless you are eating or drinking, with exception given for children under the age of 12. The seatbelt sign will remain switched on, so we ask you all to please remain seated at all times. There should be no walking or standing in cabin aisles. If you wish to use the toilets, we ask you to please notify a member of crew by pressing the call bell in the panel just above your head. You'll find 3 toilets on board this aircraft, 2 situated rear of the cabin and 1 to the forward for baby changing facilities in the back on the right hand side. In the panel just above your head you'll find a green light call bell and a fresh air vent. Shortly now your crew will be passing through the cabin with selection of hot food items, meals available for you to order. This will be followed by the in-flight bar of hot and cold drinks, beers, wine, spirits. For all our prices, products and meal deals can be found on your in-flight catalogue on the Ryanair app. Today's flight is a cashless flight. Payments accepted is card, Apple Pay and Google Pay. But for now we do invite you to sit back, relax and enjoy the flight, reminding you once again to please remain seated at all times with your seatbelts loosely fastened. Thank you.
that time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair, low fares, made simple.
Alicia Ryanair, delighted to have you all back to Manchester, 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Our local time is 8:05. For your comfort and safety, we ask you to please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until we part on stand and the captain has switched off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please exercise extreme caution whilst opening your overlockers. Items of your carry-on luggage may become dislodged during your flight. For those of you who smoke, we ask you to refrain from doing so until you reach smoking out while outside a terminal building. For more information on a hotel accommodation and car hire, check us out at ryanair.com. So finally, on behalf of your captain, first officer and your onboard crew, we'd like to thank you for flying with us. It's been our pleasure taking care of you, and we hope to see another Ryanair scheduled service in the very near future. And ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, we do ask you to please keep your face masks on at all times inside the terminal building and to carry out social distancing where possible. Once again, thank you and a very good evening.
Caution due to high winds. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Range Manchester. Temperature 8 degrees.